What's up, everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share why I don't recommend taking the June LSAT just to see how you'll do. Before I get into it, a little bit about LSAT Unplugged. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. So the reason I'm making this video is that a lot of folks tell me they'll take the LSAT just to see how they'll do. They want to get familiar with the online proctoring system. Totally get it. This year, however, is a little bit different. Specifically, the June LSAT administration is actually the last one that will be ever administered by ProctorU. Going forward, beginning with the August LSAT, it will be administered by a company called Prometric, which has never administered the LSAT before. But going forward, starting with the August LSAT, they will administer both the online LSAT, which was previously done by ProctorU, as well as the new in-person LSAT option where you take it at a physical test center location. What all of this means is that taking the June LSAT with ProctorU will not give you an accurate depiction of what it would be like to take the LSAT online with Prometric in the future. Two different testing companies, two different proctoring setups for the online LSAT. So my question then is, why would you take it online with ProctorU just to see what it's like when your actual LSAT that you really care about is going to be with a different company with a different proctoring setup? It could be apples and oranges. There will be, of course, some significant differences between the two. The other big thing I would say here is that you don't want to take the LSAT officially just to see how you'll do in most cases, because there is an LSAT retake limit. You could take it 3 times in one testing cycle, 5 times in 5 years, 7 times for life. And if you get a 180, you can't take it again. All that to say is that this LSAT retake limit means you shouldn't burn takes when you know it's not the real thing for you, meaning it's not the test that you care about and you don't expect to achieve your goal LSAT score. If you want to take a practice LSAT just to see what it's like, there are nearly 100 of them available on LSAC's Law Hub platform. Of course, you won't have the stress of the actual proctoring, but in my view, it's worth taking it there just to see what it's like. Time yourself strictly, score yourself afterwards, and then know that you do have that retake limit to consider, to take into account. And you don't want to burn takes because let's say you take it in August and then there is a proctoring issue or there's an internet malfunction of some kind. You've already burned one take. You take it again in September, but you get nervous. So then finally, November, let's say, was your last attempt for that cycle. The other thing is that law schools can see all the takes on your record. So you don't want to have an additional take, an additional line on your record if you can avoid it. Of course, law schools do not average multiple LSAT scores. They only take the highest. They don't really care if it's a cancellation or a low score if you ultimately followed up with a higher score, but there is a limit to the number of takes you want to have on your record. And of course, you never know what will happen in the future. So better to be prudent, better to be cautious and take it when you feel that you are likely to achieve your fullest potential on the LSAT. So don't make the June LSAT your dry run. If you really want a dry run with the actual proctoring that you'll experience on the real test day, I would recommend instead going for August. But again, I do want to issue that caveat that there is an LSAT retake limit. But at least with the August LSAT, you'll have an accurate depiction of what the proctoring is like because it'll be with Prometric, the same company that will be administering the online and in-person LSATs going forward. And by the way, if you would like my help with the LSAT, especially if you are looking to achieve a 170 plus on test day, please feel free to reach out. I'm looking for a couple of students who are fully dedicated to achieving a score of 170 plus on test day and meet the following criteria. First off, I'm looking for you to have studied for at least 3 months on your end. Secondly, I'm looking for you to have built a strong foundation in the basics of the LSAT, the different sections and the different question types. And finally, I'm looking for you to have achieved a score of 160 plus on at least one timed practice test. If you meet these criteria, I'd especially love to hear from you. If you haven't yet, that's okay too. We have a number of other ways we can support you as well, whether it's through our live online classes via Zoom, our on-demand video courses, and small group coaching, in addition to, of course, the one-on-one coaching. So if you'd like my help with any of those options, please feel free to reach out. My team and I would love to help you out. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me, my team. We'd love to help you out. And by the way, if you found this video helpful, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm, and I really do appreciate it. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.